Top 10 fastest sedans that destroy supercars 2025. What if your family sedan hits 60 miles per hour faster than a Lamborghini? One car on this list does 0 to 60 in 1.9, the first production sedan ever to break 2. Smash subscribe because this gets insane. Number 10. Mercedes-AMG C63 SE Performance. AMG threw out displacement for deployment. This 2-liter turbo spends its exhaust turbocharger at 175,000 RPM, faster than a dentist drill having a panic attack. Plus a 150 kilowatt rear electric motor with its own 2-speed gearbox. 671 horsepower, 752 pound-feet. Mercedes says 3.4. Independent tests, 3.0 flat and 11.3 through the quarter. That's EV launch with piston sole. No pauses, just violent acceleration. The secret? Race mode preloads everything. The e-motor fills every torque gap while the turbo builds fury. At 87 miles per hour, the electric motor shifts to high gear so thrust keeps building where hybrids usually fade. $86,500, and something up this list breaks the 2 barrier.
Number 9. BMW M3 CS, BMW's angriest M3. The S58 straight 6 crank to 30.5 psi boost dumps 543 horsepower like a caffeinated gorilla. Independent tests, 2.7 to 60, 10.7 quarter mile. Active differential keeps both rears clawing. CS suspension lets you mash throttle early without turning tires into smoke. They cut 75 pounds with carbon everything because weight kills fun. Inside, fighter jet meets luxury spa. The drift analyzer alone is worth it, because if you're not sideways, are you living? $118,700 for supercar performance with 4 doors.
Number 8. Bentley Flying Spur Speed. Plot twist. The most civilized car here might be the most savage. 771 horsepower hybrid that hits harder than a heavyweight with anger issues. Electric motor fills turbo lag instantly. Then the twin-turbo V8 joins and things get medieval. 5,800 pounds moving like it's made of helium and bad intentions. Independent tests, 3.1 to 60, 11.0 quarter mile. It'll glide silently in EV mode to 87 miles per hour, perfect for sneaking up on Ferraris. Inside, it's a rolling embassy that massages you while destroying speed limits. $276,450. But can you price traveling faster than supercars while your butler serves champagne? Number 7. Mercedes-AMG S63 E-Performance. In a limo this massive, launch shouldn't feel inevitable. It does. AMG's P3 hybrid, 150 kilowatt rear motor with 2-speed transmission plus hand-built 4-liter twin turbo, 791 horsepower, 1,055 pound-feet of earth-moving torque. Mercedes quotes 3.3, reality 2.8 in ideal conditions. That's 5-seat Palace moving like a caffeinated cheetah. The battery doesn't provide range, it provides rage. Inside, business class on ballistic missiles, OLED displays, massaging seats, 64 color lighting that changes with your mood. $186,200, the cost of therapy you'll need after 791 horsepower in a luxury sedan.
Number 6. Audi RS7 Performance. Audi's slant-back sledgehammer. They cranked the 4-liter twin-turbo to 11. 621 horsepower with larger turbos that inhale air like they're personally offended. Independent testing, 2.9 to 60. Call your insurance territory. Self-locking diffs and air suspension that manages squat better than a personal trainer. They deleted sound insulation because who needs quiet when reshaping space-time? 22-inch wheels save 44 pounds on sprung mass. Ceramics save another 75 pounds and your sanity. With RS Dynamics, 190 mile per hour top speed. $129,895 for unreasonable acceleration.
Number 5. BMW M5. 3. BMW redefined family sedan. Apparently, it means a railgun with cup holders. 717 horsepower from twin-turbo V8 and electric motor that hits harder than heavyweight title fights. BMW's pre-gearing boosts electric torque to 332 pound-feet at the transmission. Torque gets multiplied through gears instead of just added. The electric motor doesn't assist, it dominates first phase while the V8 builds fury. 25 miles electric range isn't bragging rights, it's for preloading launches and cooling between sessions. $119,500 for time travel that feels pedestrian.
Number 4. BMW M8 Competition Grand Coupe. BMW's biggest four-door became everyone's problem. 617 horsepower from twin-powered turbo V8 that sounds like controlled explosions arguing. Car and driver 2.7, supercar territory with room for mother-in-law. X-Drive system predicts where you need grip before your brain processes what's happening. Carbon ceramics and performance rubber mean repeated full throttle without drama. Not just fast once, fast forever. $140,000 because supercar performance in practical package should cost supercar money. Number 3. Porsche Panamera Turbo S e-Hybrid. We've broken the 2-bar-second barrier. 771 horsepower from revised twin-turbo V8 and 187 horsepower electric motor integrated inside the PDK. This isn't power addition, it's power multiplication. Electric motor drives through gearbox, so instant torque gets magnified by gear ratios. Official, 2.8 to 60, 202 miles per hour top speed. Active all-wheel drive hooks harder than heavyweight boxer, while Porsche Active Ride keeps the body flatter than steam-rolled pancake. 25.9 kilowatt-hour battery engineered for power bursts, not road trips. Ceramic brakes handle the consequences. $228,495 for making physics professors weep.
Number 2. Mercedes-AMG GT63S e-Performance 4-door. Mercedes said, "Hold my schnitzel." This isn't just fast, it's personally offended by speed limits. 831 horsepower, 1,034 pound-feet, more torque than diesel locomotive in a sedan that parks at Whole Foods. Handcrafted bi-turbo V8 up front, 150 kilowatt electric motor with 2-speed gearbox at rear. Independent testing, 2.4 to 60, 10.5 quarter mile. That's not sedan performance, that's called NASA performance. Race start preps drivetrain like F1. AMG Ride Control keeps 5,200 plus pounds acting weightless. $198,950 because automotive violence doesn't come cheap.
Number 1. Porsche Taycan Turbo GT. Porsche broke the sound barrier without leaving ground. 1.9 to 60 miles per hour. Car and Driver verified this as first production sedan ever to break 2. Dual permanent magnet motors fed by 800-volt system. Peak output with attack mode, 1,019 horsepower of pure electrical rage. 2-speed rear gearbox multiplies torque off the line. While single-speed EVs fade, Taycan keeps building as it shifts. Traditional transmission multiplication with electric instant response. Quarter mile, 9.3 consistently. Motor Trend verified 1.89 with rollout. This isn't record-breaking, it's record-obliterating. $231,995 for redefining possible and making supercars pedestrian. 10 sedans that make supercars question life choices. From Mercedes' electric turbo sorcery to Porsche's physics-defying 1.9 Sprint, these aren't cars, they're time machines with plates. What matters more? Sub-3 launches that make passengers rethink gravity, or 200+ miles per hour speeds that make autobahns feel like parking lots? Comment below.
If this spiked your adrenaline harder than Taycan launch, smash subscribe. More automotive insanity coming that makes today's list look tame. Life's too short for slow cars. Keep the rubber burning.